Assalamualaikum and a very good day to our lecturers, Professor Sakinah and Dr. Cik Suhaili. I am Fatin and in this video I'll be talking about the 5W and 1H of diabetes mellitus and a healthier brand option from a staple food item which is ketchup. Diabetes mellitus, also known as DM, is a metabolic syndrome indicated by hyperglycemia. It is diagnosed by running a few tests that indicate fasting blood sugar of more than 7.0 millimole per liter or 2-hour plasma glucose of more than 11.1 millimole per liter. There are two common types of DM, which are type 1 and type 2. Type 1 is a genetically inherited condition categorized by an absolute deficiency in insulin synthesis, while type 2 is the interaction of insulin resistance and inadequacy to compensate for the insulin secretory response. Those who have family relation to people with DM are more susceptible to this disease due to the genetic marker. Other than that is people with a low level of high-density lipoprotein, HDL, or high level of triglyceride. This is because triglycerides are a sign of insulin resistance. The prevalence rate of DM in Asia is very concerning, with China ranking first place followed by Malaysia at 45th place in the world according to data from the World Health Organization WHO in 2019. According to the National Health and Morbidity Survey NHMS 2019 by the Ministry of Health, the prevalence rate of diabetes in adults has increased in Malaysia from 13.4% in 2015 to 18.3% in 2019. The onset of type 1 DM usually starts in children at the age of 4 and appeared fairly abruptly with the peak incidence at the age of 11 to 14 years old due to the genetic markers. Meanwhile, type 2 diabetes mellitus is common in older adults, mostly affected by their unhealthy lifestyle. The development of DM in Malaysia is due to multiple factors. The main problem is inadequate knowledge among the public that only acknowledge the genetic factor to this disease. Data from NHMS showed that Malaysians relies heavily on healthcare professionals to control their blood sugar level rather than helping themselves out. Reliance on this factor only has caused the public to be unaware of other factors such as unhealthy dietary regimens and physical inactivity. The prevention of DM is simpler said than done since it involves a variety of different components. Nevertheless, healthier lifestyle regimen remains the primary step in managing and preventing the severity of this disease, as it will not only help to control their body weight but also to put a stop to bad habits such as smoking and eating unhealthily. The most important ingredient to be aware of is the sugar level of food products to be compared from different brands. Sugar can be found written as total carbohydrate or total sugar in food products. The four common brands used by Malaysians are Heinz, Maggi, Jalin and Life. There are many ways of comparing ingredients contained in food, which include comparing the nutrition labeling provided or looking at the ingredient list since it is listed in descending order. However, the ingredient list method is better applied for comparing brands with the same amount of sugar. In this video, I'll be comparing the ketchup from different brands by their sugar level. From the nutrition labeling provided, I have constructed a bar chart to compare the sugar content level from 100 gram serving size. As shown in the chart, Life has the lowest sugar level, followed by ketchup from Heinz, Maggi and Jalin. Thus, it is recommended for those trying to control or prevent diabetes. Even so, ketchup should be taken in moderation as they are considered a risky condiment, especially for patients with type 2 diabetes mellitus since they have lots of hidden sugar and salt. Hence, portion control is still required even when using a lower level of sugar content. 1 tablespoon from either Life or Heinz ketchup should not provide enough potential health concern. Those who practice a vegan or gluten-free diet may benefit more from the Heinz brand compared to other ketchup brands as they do not use any additional food preservatives. However, Life, Maggi and Jalin ketchup are more accessible and affordable compared to Heinz as they could be easily found at mini markets. All ketchup are also Muslim friendly as they are certified with a halal logo from JAKIM, which is an approved logo by the Department of Islamic Development Malaysia to indicate whether the food is permissible for Muslim consumption. To conclude, it is advisable for those who are trying to control or prevent DM to try ketchup brands from Heinz or Life. That is all from me. Thank you for watching.